This is a rock. That's it. What are you waiting for? You can leave now. The video's over. It is a rock. Why are you still here? Are you dissatisfied by this answer? Is it leaving something to be desired? Well, there's nothing else to be said here. It's just a rock. But for some reason, you can't just let that be. You saw an interesting video and decided to click on it. So many people have already accepted that this is a rock, but you haven't. And I feel like that speaks to a more deep side of us, a more hidden side of us as humans, who not only question everything, but are never fulfilled with the answers we are given. Now, this has been observed a number of times, but this rock example here really presents a different view of it. It proves it more simply than in other ways. We as humans have been questioning everything since the dawn of language. We have been asking not only ourselves questions, but we've been asking questions to each other in searches for answers. But even when we find those answers, we're still so dissatisfied with them most of the time. We wanted to know what force kept a cup from flying away. So Isaac Newton discovered gravity. But that wasn't enough. We needed to know how this applied to everything else. So we get things like astrology, quantum mechanics, and all of a sudden that little bit of understanding goes so much deeper. Because we weren't just satisfied with the answer that gravity is what keeps everything from flying away. We wanted to know exactly what it did. So then why did you stay to see what this rock really was? You clicked on this video and you waited at least 3 minutes at this point to see why I made a video about this rock, but nothing about the rock has changed. It's still been a rock. Well, technically it's never been a rock. It's just data given to you through a screen, through a computer, sent to you through a series of wires that will boggle your mind. Technically that rock isn't real. It was once real until it was compressed into a file of data. But you still hunger for more. We could say even further that rock is made up of elements that comprise different molecules, all made up of atoms, all made up protons, neutrons, and electrons. But that still doesn't change the fact that it's a rock, and you're still dissatisfied, I'm assuming. So let's look at another example. We've been questioning the afterlife for a while now, and this is a very different equation because a rock is so absolute. You can look at it, you can hold it, you can touch it, you can inspect it, whether it's just with your eye or with an electron microscope. You can know exactly what this rock does, what this rock will do, what this rock means. But the afterlife is such a questioned thing, and it's such a debated thing, because there is no concrete evidence. But we still yearn to know more. So is our desire for knowledge a desire for more knowledge, or just a desire for knowledge in the general? We spend so much of our time seeking knowledge. I mean, whole systems have been created around it. But this is still a rock. You are still a human, and life is still living. But something about these answers just aren't satisfying enough to us to stop the search there. This rock may not mean much. It may just be an image I found surfing on the internet. It may just be a video idea I had once that doesn't really matter. This rock, and in fact all of these rocks, are simply rocks. But for some reason, we just can't accept that. So that has been me, Wonder and Wisdom, here in the outro. I do thank you all for watching. A new teaser goes up for my movie on April 4th. Comedic timing, you'll see why if you stay for the premiere. I really do hope this does well. It's the beginning of a very large project I'm working on. We do have a Discord that you can join now, of course. No obligations, but that would be amazing. I do request that you like the video. I do think this was a really fun one to make, and that it would be really funny if a lot of people got on their feeds just, this is a rock. So if you want to support me in that goal, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to support the channel in general, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. I do read through all the comments. And speaking of that, this has been Wonder and Wisdom, and I'll see you guys down in the comment section.